Hi, this is Matty Fuller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Libra for April 13 to 19. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on with Libra relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for April 13 to 19. Okay, so your partner has the Eight of Wands. They feel like things are happening really fast right now and they just want to go with the flow. And they also have the Hierophant. It has to be on their terms. Whatever is going on, it has to be on their terms. The Hierophant is not flexible. They don't want to compromise. They have very strict values. It could be personal values or religious values or traditional values, but either way, they're not willing to compromise those values. And if we add up those two numbers, we get 8 plus 5. That's 13. That's Death card. That's the end of the old and the beginning of something new. So basically, they have values that may destroy the relationship right now, or that may put them through some kind of huge transition. We'll find out next week which one it is. They also have Two of Pentacles. They're feeling busy. They have Ace of Pentacles, new ideas for ways to make money. And if you add up those numbers, it's 2 plus 1, that's 3. That's Empress energy. They're being very creative right now. They're being creative, they're going with the flow, and they have really strong ideas of what they want. All right, so that's kind of where your partner is at in the relationship. It doesn't look like they are putting a lot of energy into the relationship right now. They're just kind of finding clarity for themselves for now. You have the Ace of Swords. You want a new beginning, but this person, you want to be happy with this person. You haven't given up on the relationship. Look at these two. You want a new beginning with this person so you can have a happy family life together. When you add up those numbers, you get 10 plus 1, that's 11. That's Justice card. The Justice card has to do with being true to yourself, knowing what you want, knowing what feels right, and standing up for yourself. But you also have the Eight of Cups. You might have to leave the relationship even though you love this person. You can see that. And you have the Queen of Wands. That's a powerful queen. She's not afraid to follow her passions. So the cards on the bottom here shows that even though you want a happy family life and a new beginning with this person, it is a possibility that you might have to leave the relationship behind if this person that you're giving attention to has no interest in meeting you halfway. If we add up those numbers, we get 8 plus 1, that's 9. That's a Hermit and an ending vibration. So you're facing the possibility of becoming a hermit right now and having to leave the relationship behind. All right, let's find out why your partner is being so stubborn. How do you feel about each other? How does partner feel about Libra? How does Libra feel about partner? How do you feel? Something's going on in your partner's life. It feels like everything is turning into chaos and things are falling apart, and they want a new beginning that will make them feel excited about life, and they want to take action from the heart. But right now things are just plain difficult. It's just falling apart and it's just difficult. And it still doesn't look like it has anything to do with the relationship, even though it will affect the relationship. When we add up those numbers, we get 16 plus 1 plus 1. That's 18. 18 is the Moon card. They have no clue how they feel about you right now. Okay, no idea. All right, and you have the Ace of Wands. You want a new beginning that makes you feel excited. You're considering hopping in your boat and going to a better place. Six of Swords. And you also have the Six of Pentacles. So you have 2 6 cards. 6 cards has to do with finding harmony. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of having a hard time with this person. You just want to find yourself in a place of harmony and then have a new beginning from there. When we add up those numbers, we get 6 plus 6, that's 12, plus 1 is 13. That's death energy. That's the end of the relationship. Okay. So you're kind of facing the possibility of the end of the old and some new beginning coming up after the end. It's like you're making peace with the possibility of the relationship going through a huge transition right now. Let's see how this is affecting the relationship. Okay, your partner is being super grumpy. 4 of Cups, sitting under a tree, being very, very grumpy, even though they do want to be happy too, but right now they're blocking the happiness by sitting under a tree and just being grumpy. You can't really work with that grumpy energy. It's really, really hard to work with. When we add up those numbers, it's 4 plus 3, that's 7. It means that they don't trust the relationship. They're not even giving it a chance. All right. They're just not trusting the relationship right now. So you've chosen to put your energy into work instead and not worry about it. You're still hoping that something better will happen in the future. Maybe things will unfold or work out or something. So you're holding that hope that maybe something better will happen. But you're not trying to fix the relationship anymore, which is good. So when we add up those numbers, we get 8 plus 7. That's 15. That's devil energy. You are obsessing about the relationship. You're definitely not done with it. But you're not going to bend over backwards trying to make it happen anymore. The cards between you is the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak is coming. And the 3 of Wands. So when you have 2 3 cards, you are seriously evaluating the situation. And the 3 of Wands has to do with not feeling like this is a relationship that you want to commit to. You know, the 3 of Wands has to do with commitment. So you're basically facing the possibility that maybe this is it. And maybe the heartbreak is unavoidable. That's kind of sad, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just going to read the cards. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Libra. Personally, I think it's always better to know the truth than to go around and not have a clue. We need some advice for Libra. Okay, this is actually not so bad. The Hierophant is there. You have to stand up for your values, whatever means something to you, basically. So you got the 3 of Cups and you got the Hierophant. You also have the Sun card. The outcome is going to be better than you think. And you've got a Lover's card. My feeling is that either the person that you're with is going to come around or somebody new is going to come into your life. But there's definitely going to be love and happiness. Look at that. Love and happiness is coming. And the Sun card is between those two. So something's going to work out for you. You just can't see it right now. But just have some faith. And the Hierophant can also mean faith. So have some faith that everything's going to work out for the best. All right, and we'll see you next week. This was the reading for Libra. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And thank you for listening. Bye.